Show some slides. I don't like to hurt people, but like touching my legs. It might seem strange, but it's valid. Hurting someone, a primal thing, which is fine. Hurting people is pointless. However, I say we make a little progress from the moment I felt the lucky. So first thing, when we put on the lucky, I'm here to teach you, not to show off. We put the tip in. Why? When you do that, your shins rest. There, it's more pronounced. You do that, it's salient. There are many guys who throw low kicks. It's a big mistake. We put the tip in, it's super important. We hit with the part, the fusion of the kia, which means the upper part, not the lower part. Try to block with the lower part, you shouldn't do that. I won't even talk about the kick. You see, even in fights from above, the guys are fighting. That's really good. More reports of this skill, so balance the best we can. But here, it's much harder. I'm not excited, but I quickly realized that it was harder.
Here, we go up.
Hit with the tip in the upper part. Next, the human body is well built. And even the order is very, very muscular. We could put him in shorts to check muscles like quadriceps that can extract internally. It's very muscular, so if what we're cracking is muscular, it's lacking, but the sail is great. Muscular legs calm. Here, it's really big. Here, it's really big. Here, it's even higher, but in cartoons, it's like that Superman, you know, that kind of thing. But here, I've never seen a guy with a ball here, the muscle, or he gets a graft. That's where I hit, that's where there's no meat. I'm going to go really slowly. So look, I'm not going to hit, I'm not going to eat more movement. Just after 6 seconds, I'm going to say, it's nice to tell a photo, but then I'm going to reassure you, I'm not too much. I'm going to put this down just this. I don't really know what I'm going to do at this particular moment. He's not doing too well. Oh, a good chance to bring you a little bit of happiness. I'm giving you a smile. My brother's life keeps me going. He makes me believe that everyone's passion, everyone's has made some tricks. It's nothing friends have agreed. We can offer sound. It's a bias. I make you a little bit of happiness. I'm giving you a little bit of happiness. I'm giving you a little bit of happiness. Luck's changing. I don't study. It's about 2 hands above the knee. And for that, I think of myself, I make 2 hands. And there, I can't see the head. I take it here, I see the hip. And here, overall, I need to go about 3 teeth. And that's it. We can do it with points, a lot of things, okay? So, currently working on the wrist, specifically. We're going to slow down. We're going to start by visualizing the spot. And then we're going to work on it properly. It's a nightmare. And when we revisit this diagram, it's going to seem very simple. So I'm here, I'm on my tiptoes. Here, it's good, there you go, and here. Wow. So, as I'm here to protect you like a good buddy, next place. Right away, I tell you, I admitted it in detail a long time ago, Guillaume Charnier, who says that in English, it's not funny. So I'm an officer. I know you're putting me on edge. Definitely not. You're putting me like this. You create tension. The pain is less. You need to stay at least calm. I put them back at about 600. I forgot it in French. I forgot it. A little wall bit in the punch.
And you say the subject like this?
The first one, it's a bit. Okay. But not as much as 10. Because second, I'm going to totally get into trouble. That's it. Here we are. It's often at a distance. We're here. We're turning well. Bim, or they're on the left. Okay. For sure. The water is tougher. That's all. There are terms. It plays out. Here you go. That's perfect. I'm here. I have no problem. When I was working at night, I used my frugisor.
The guy who doesn't want to, he's just being nice. Perfect. I'm going to go really slowly.
Actually, I'm going to go up. It's complicated, that one, because we say, but how can it hurt? And yet it works. I'm definitely not going to try to hit. I'm just going to lift my knee. And at some point, I'm going to let go. Simply that. So, I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to try. I'm getting there right now. staying here, right? I'm going away. We're getting there. So you're going to see something that's really amazing. There you go. 100 guys, 100 girls, and we all react all the same way. Impressive. You have 100 guys, 100 young girls, and every time we all react in the same way. For me, there's no major difference. Of a lady, of a champion, we do the same thing. I'm having these people, you can observe their bodies. Look, there are two things that we all do. I don't know at first. Watch closely how we move and how we shift. It's quite something. No, look closely. Every time the nose turns like this. Every time the master turns like this. Every time. Quotation marks, we all do it like that, and if we go for it, what does that mean? The French act is an art of strategy. It's an art. Make it really loud. Going to be a carer. Not going to touch it, not going to face it. Time to hand over the file. I already know it's to turn, so I'm to react. Bam! I'm going to step away. On the other hand, every time the same thing. Every time. So you're saying, you put your leg down, I go here from the back, you put your foot back. So for me, when I'm there, every time I'm there, I'm really there. So the guy, he does a little footwork, he comes from behind, it makes it burn. When we're like this with his ruler, that's not it at all. The guy, he takes my ruler, I go up, I definitely don't go up, I go up there, boom. Shoes with a point, a good evening, so behind in the big ones, I went behind. The match melted away. You're trying, to see who is rising up against each trial every time, but who is that? And to see him, so he won't be able to improve. It's 100%. Go ahead.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and I've decided to take it a step further. I've decided to train you, and I've developed a method that helps you train mentally, physically, and emotionally to manage your fear, because it's something that's very, very important. All you have to do is click on the link below the video, and you'll have direct access to my training. Now it's your turn to take action. All right, see you soon.